to see what goes on in the kitchen. Places, places, getting you places. Throw on your dress and go on your doll faces. P-O-L-L-H-O-U-S-E. I see things that nobody else sees.
Hi, my name is Pratik. I'm also known as Better Nonstop. I don't want to be a woman, but I love dressing up as a woman and entertain people.
I'm Ayushman, I'm 26 years old and I'm a drag performer by night and a lawyer by day.
Thank you so much. Now go get drunk. I was first introduced like way back through this movie called Chachi 420 and we've all seen Palak and Guthi on TV. But I got the term drag after I started watching this TV series called RuPaul's Drag Race.
As of now, as of today, I don't want to be a woman because of the same thing. Like the entire philosophy of drag is that gender is a performance. Don't take it too seriously. So I think of myself as somebody who gets to be a woman while on stage, and on the rest of the times I get to be a man.
You think you're looking hot?
I always look hot. Tell me something new, just not my lipstick is not done yet.
Hi guys, my name is Nitish Anand. My drag persona is Shabnam Bewafa. My father comes to my room, says, "Are you tired?" So I'm like, "Yes, Papa." Then he says, "Ban gaye Sunil Grover."
So I've stacked 6 pair of eyelashes over here, look. Just stack them together and use eyelash glue to stick them. I am a professionally trained dancer, facing a lot of rejections in the dance world where the requirement is for masculine boys. And clearly I do not fall in that category. I was experimenting with my sister's makeup and I decided to combine my dance knowledge and my makeup knowledge and come up with something so beautiful that I call drag.
Lush, which is my drag character, is somebody who's also part of me, hidden or latent most of the times. But through makeup, that comes to the forefront. I think it's when you wear your lashes or one of those steps and then you look at yourself in the mirror like, oh my god, Lush Monsoon has now arrived.
Do you like being a woman? Do you like dressing up as a woman?
Of course, I like dressing up, period. It's just that women's clothes are more fun to wear, you know. So, these are my outfits. This is the first dress I made, like on my own, with my own hand, without any sewing machine or something. I just like stitched something. And this has my hip pads, which you need to create false hips, because men don't have hips. I'm just embarrassed like of what my parents would think, that's all. My mother being here and being like, oh my god, mera ladka kya kar raha hai abhi, you know, like he's indulging in women's lingerie now, so you're definitely going to use this shot.
Of course.
I'm out to my mom and my sister. In fact, my sister was the first one who gave me her first makeup brush and the eyeshadow palette that I still have. And my mom, when I came out to her as not as a drag queen but as gay, she was like, "Haan, hai to hai." Literally, and like, "Mom, at least do some drama." I was expecting some tears and some major background score music happening, but she's like, that's none of my business, it's your life. So this is my drag daughter, Shabnam Bewafa. If we go by like the actual drag culture in the US, when young men, when they came out as gay or came out as drag queens, they were actually kicked out of the houses. Someone who is established in the drag scene already will kind of adopt them and they will call them their drag mothers. But we don't have those kind of struggles, luckily. This one has a home. So instead of giving her a house over here, what I've done is helped her with her makeup or the kind of performance that she should do. It's very similar to the Hijra community we have in India.
Oh, मैं रख रहा हूँ mom. It's so lovely.
क्या?
ये wig.
अभी तो blonde चल रहा था, and I think this is very Kareena Kapoor.
तुम्हारा कोई हक नहीं बनता कि तुम इस कदर तक खूबसूरत लगो.
Oh yeah, I was inspired by her. It's
The queens of Quint are
here.
I can't wait to.
सारा सामान ले लिया था ना सब.
Sara. Oh shit. हाँ Sara.
कुछ छूटा? When you're in drag, you are like as womanly traditionally as you can be. Then you give up your like male privilege, and then you get to see how difficult it is for women. The kind of like you get conscious of like the male gaze suddenly. The boundaries which sometimes exist when as a man they disappear. People can come and proposition you.
You know what people think of after transgender is like sex workers or the people who are begging on the streets. So then automatically they think that we are sex workers as well, and there are people who directly come up with like, "Acha, you know, kitna hai," and all of that.
And he asked her for a dance.
If I'll talk about my mother, like I was really small when I lost her. So whenever I dress her as Shabnam, not clearly, but I get a resemblance of her face in
And I
me.
make you dance with joy.
Maybe this can also be a reason that I won't ever stop drag.
We dance for 60.
In drag, I feel very desirable. Well, I've always been like praised for my intellect, but not so much for my physique. But when I'm in drag, that happens. Almost everybody said if you want to do drag, you should lose weight. But then I want to like embrace my body, and because women come in all shapes and sizes, then why shouldn't drag queens come in all shapes and sizes?
Hey girl.
I was spiraling down this loophole where I was forcing my body to go to gym and be that buff person.
Hey girl. Open your walls.
As soon as drag came up, you know, the glitter I put in my eyes, the reflection on the glitter is the light for me, which got me out of the darkness. And that is why I think I'm very passionate about it, and I will always use glitter.